Hello everybody, my name is Hiram Clark. I'm taking CIT230 at BYU-Idaho, and I'm here to teach you a little bit about the three kind of links that we use in web development. First off, I want to talk a little bit about what is a link. Links are things that connect. You've heard in typical daily situations, you could hear something like, you want to link a hook to a car, or I need to link my Bluetooth device to my phone. In web pages, we can link anything from a picture to another website to a video file, and we link them to our website. We typically can link things using the link tag, which is the A tag. There are three different basic HTML link types. The first one is a link within a page. For an example, if I click on this link right here, it will pull up this, which is inside the page. So by clicking on this, it brings up something that's in the same page. Another one would be an internal link. If I click on this one, it takes me to this PowerPoint page, which isn't the same as being on the same page, but it is part of the same PowerPoint document. So we have the link within a page, which shows up here, an internal link, which takes us to a place within our same PowerPoint, but then we have external links. For an example here, I have this external link taking you to my domain that I have for this site. I'll actually click on it, and it will pull up Chrome and take me to my domain, which I haven't done anything with yet, so all I have are some default ads on there. Anyways, continuing from there, let's talk a little bit more in depth about external links or hyperlinks. External links and hyperlinks will change the mouse pointer into a hand when it goes over it. Links can be contained in images, and here's an example. This is an image of the word image, and when I move my mouse pointer over it, it turns into a hand. That indicates that it's a link, and here it'll show you the alternate text, which actually shows that it goes to this link. If I were to click on it, it would take me to that website, which I don't actually want to do. Continuing from there, oh, it looks like it's stuck. Let me cancel this again. There we go. So the syntax to be able to do it, to have a link, the format is something like this, where you have your A tag, then you have the href code, and have it equal to the URL that you want to refer. Then after the opening tag, you have the text that you want the tag to, or the link to be linked to, or the URL to be linked to. Then you would have the closing tag. An example of that is exactly like the one we have here in the image. You'll have the reference, which will refer you to this website, and then we have the link, the text I just have as link to learn more about HTML links. Then you have the closing tag. When you click on the image or the text, it'll take you to the link. They're both links. A second link we had that I mentioned earlier was an internal link or a local link. This is a link to something that is within your own page or within the same website that you have, not necessarily on the same page that you are currently on. An example of that was like I had before, where I click on this and it takes me to a random page in our PowerPoint. On a website, it will take you to another web page, but that is owned by the same person. Oh, I had it take me to the same place. Okay. So it's similar, the syntax is similar to external links, but instead of using an absolute URL, you use a relative URL, which means you don't need the www dot before it. And it could be something as simple as a file within your own folders. For example, here's one where you refer to a folder name / the file within the folder, And as extension, that's the what we would consider a URL type. It's the address of the file that we're linking. And then you'd have your text that when you click on that text, it'll take you to this file that would be entered, that is within your page. The last type of link we have is a link within a page, or otherwise sometimes known as a bookmark. A bookmark allows a user to jump to different sections but on the same page. And this is typically used for pages that are extremely long. To use a bookmark, you have to first create the bookmark. So I'm going to walk you through how you would do that. If a bookmark was to be contained in a header, for example, here's what we would do for it. First, you would declare the header by using the header tag. Then you'd add a bookmark using an ID keyword. And they'd have the ID equal to the name of the bookmark, which you would give and have in quotations. Then you'd add words for the header, and then close the header. And the words for the header is actually going to be the text for that you would have the header say. This is a sample. So if I had header 5, I'd call the ID C4 for chapter 4, and then I'd close the header. After you make the bookmark, then you can link to it using your linking tag. You declare the link like you always do, refer the link to the bookmark using the href, and then you'd add a word for the link so you can click on it and then close the link. Here's an example. We have our href referring to C4, which is up here. Then you'd have it say jump to chapter 4, and then you'd close the link. You can also add links to bookmarks on another page within your same website. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bookmark on the same page. You can have a bookmark on another page, and it'll take you to the other page and scroll you down to the bookmark on that page, which is actually really nice. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. If you want to learn more, you can always go to www.w3schools.com. They have a page specifically on HTML links. And then in CatCode, I found another one that shows you a little bit about in-page links and how they work. Thank you guys so much. You have a great day.